Ladies, if you're struggling with cellulite and you want to have that nice smooth skin again, I've got 6 fantastic natural tips to help you to get back to that smoothness and get rid of that cellulite. Okay, and these are all natural tips that are so helpful because you know when you've got that dimpling happening and you've got those outpouchings of that extra tissue, so you've got extra fluid buildup here as well as extra fat, and because as women our connective tissue is very different from a man's, that's how we get those pouchings because of that fascia that's pulling down between this tissue. But to get it nice and smooth again, so tip number 1 is to get some red light, and of course the best red light form is natural full spectrum light from the sun on those areas where you're experiencing that cellulite. Now if you can't get out in the sun and expose those areas of cellulite at all times, you may want to try some red light therapy as well, which has been proven to dramatically affect those changes in the appearance of that cellulite. Okay, tip number 2 is to do a full body detox. So part of flushing out that extra fluid that your body's holding on to, those extra toxins, doing that full body detox with specific herbal medicines is fantastic to really get those internal organs going and more efficient at moving out those toxins. Number 3 on my list is to do some lymphatic drainage massage, and doing a full body massage is fantastic. It's something that you can definitely see a professional who knows how to do specifically a lymphatic massage, but you can also use different rollers on those areas where you're experiencing that cellulite to really flush that lymph fluid and get that moving. Okay, tip number 4 for cellulite is to exercise. So in order to move that lymph, you do need to move your body, and rebounding is one of the best things that you can do. Any type of jumping exercise, really any type of movement is going to help with that cellulite, helping to get those fluids moving. I also love any type of lunging exercise when you're working both the fronts and the backs of the large muscles of the leg. You can also see dramatic changes in the appearance of that cellulite by strengthening the muscles underneath that fatty tissue. Number 5 on my list is grounding. So we do have to bring up Earth's negative electrons into our body. This is very anti-inflammatory, helps to displace some of that inflammation in our body, but it really helps with fluid flow through our fascia and our detox mechanisms, especially our lymphatic system as well, by taking our shoes and socks off and getting out onto the earth. Also, swimming in a big body of water is a great way to ground as well. In a saltwater pool, also a great way to ground. And number 6 on my list, another great way to get rid of cellulite is to use specific herbal medicines. And some of them have actually been proven to help not only with your circulation and getting that fluid flow going, but helping with the lymphatic system as well and helping with cellulite. Some of my favorites are horse chestnut, Gotu Kola, butcher's broom, and Diosmin and Hesperidin. And these are the citrus bioflavonoids found in the white part in the pith of your citrus fruits, which have the ability to actually strengthen your veins and your venous flow through your circulatory system, helping to flush out that extra fluid that your body's holding on to, which will dramatically improve the appearance of that cellulite. So have you struggled with cellulite? I want to hear from you, and what have you tried? Put it in the comments. Now for more tips on how to get that safe sun exposure that I talked about, please check out my video, 6 Safe Sun Exposure Tips. I'll see you there.